Yes, the day before the interview, Nas and Tupac. Did you see that?
When they were there at the park, yes.
In the park.
Oh, I got scared.
And I had a reason to be. Because I had just done this big Tupac interview, right? I only aired 12 minutes of the 2-hour interview because I was so afraid to fuel this situation even more.
Do it look like I'm doing drive-bys on this? No. I don't give nobody understands, but I'm a soldier.
But it's affected other people, though, is the problem.
You need to just know that life's a bitch. You want to be in the rap game? Hustle for it. Fight for that like I had to do.
So I'm like walking through the MTV Awards party by myself because I'm desperate to see Tupac because I want to tell him, listen, I'm sorry I didn't air our whole interview.
Right.
Like, yo, we good? Is it okay? And from the corner I see Nas walking towards Pac's people. And I was like, let me move away to the... I didn't bounce, I waited, but I definitely made my way to the exit.
I was right there.
Oh my God.
What happened was, Nas ain't got a lot of people with him, but he got a lot of people with him, if you know what I mean.
They're surrounding.
Right. Got it. And I'm seeing them and I'm knowing, because I'm a gangbang. I'm seeing them put their hands on their guns. Tupac got the whole death row in the... We riled up. I step away from him. Him and Nas right here. Nas like, what's up, Pac? Man, I love your music. I'm a fan. That's what Pac say. If you a fan, I dissed you, Jay-Z, Biggie. He named off a gang of them. I dissed all you on the song. And if you a fan and you ain't got no beef, don't say nothing. And Nas said, I love you. I never diss you. And he shook his hand and he hugged him. And when he walked off, Pac said, yeah, I punked that. In my mind, I was like, nah, he let us slide. Because Nas had more than we did.
Wow. Yeah.
And then after that, you were on my show. And even though I know my intentions were good, I always felt just really bad about how your relationship with Pac ended.
Yeah. You said, so how do you feel about Puffy and Biggie? Because they was East Coast. Or on the West Side. I said, I'm cool with them. I want to do some music with them. I want to work with them. Because I thought they was dope. I thought that they weren't competition. They were friends. We would always hang out with Puff and Big. They was on, you know what I'm saying? We would give them weed and hang out with them.
People lose that part of the story because they only know how it got bad.
They only know the end. They don't know that we all used to hang out. I love Biggie and I love Pac, and both of them love me. So how I look saying Biggie?
Yeah.
Because I'm with Pac. We was on the same.
Yeah.
They rapping the same. We rapping. We got the same struggle, the same hustle. Why we can't get along?
Yeah.
Why we can't like these? Like, I grew up loving New York rappers. New York rappers were the mecca to me. The mecca of hip-hop. So why would I stop that after I become hot and become the king of the West or whatnot? Say that, no, I'm still going to have my values and my pride and say I respect the game.
So we did that interview, and what happened after?
When I get back to the hotel from doing the interview with you, my uncle come upstairs and he say, Tupac is tripping. I'm like, what you mean? He said, he talked about you. I said, nah, you tripping. Nah, he ain't talking about me. He said, man, I just heard him. He done there talking about you. And he talking about going to the club and finding Biggie up. I'm like, what are you talking about? So now I get a call in my room and it's Muta. Muta is one of the outlaws. He like, Pac wants some weed. I'm like, tell Pac to come get the weed. And hang up. Another phone call. It's Pac. What's up? Hey, Muta finna come get some weed from me. Alright. That's all he say, right? So, my uncle go to the club with him. I guess they played a Biggie record. He snatched the record off the turntable. He just was wilding out that night, acting like a damn fool. He wanted to trip on me, but he couldn't. But his aggression was towards me. So because I said, I'm cool with Puffy and Biggie doing the interview with you. Tupac took it as if I wasn't down with him no more, as if I was side busted, as if I was scared. Death Row looked at me as like a traitor. What? The next day, I actually had to fly back home from New York. And normally on a private plane, it'd be Pac, his security, me, my security, Shu, and a couple of his homies. This time I go to the airport, my security walking with me. Shug like, hold up, they can't walk. They gotta catch a regular flight. So now I'm like,
That's not a good sign.
okay. First of all, Pac ain't said to me though, from that moment on.
But everybody else has security.
Yeah. I seen it happen. I know how to get down.
I was just gonna say, that's what my mind was
I
going
know how to get down.
Yeah.
I'm not a stranger to danger. I know what it is. So now I get on the plane. So now I'm looking around. Pac right here, a couple other right here. I'm like, what's up, Pac? And they do me like this. So I walk to the back of the plane, give me a blanket, grab me a knife and a fork, put the blanket over my nose right here, my little black glasses on, and ride like this the whole flight, hoping one of them come with me so I could stab at everybody on this mother.